Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I am your reader when you visit this channel. If you're new here, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be able to find your way back to me. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you again. This reading is intended for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. If you're watching for a Virgo, you may need to reverse the roles, so do what you have to do with the energy. And if you need help finding any of your placements, there's a link down below. Also, if you need a personal reading, there will be a link in the description box for you as well. So Virgo, or anyone watching for Virgo, I'm going to shuffle the deck and we'll get into your spread for October. All right, so I've shuffled your deck, I've pulled your cards, and I'm looking them over. You have the Hierophant right now for where you currently are. Now, this to me is looking like there's a relationship that's been on its way out for quite a while, and you're exploring the possibility of something new with someone else. Or if you're not already trying to date, you're looking for something that's more traditional. You're looking for someone that you could see yourself really building a life with versus the energy that's been coming throughout this reading that I'm kind of seeing here. There's a lot of energy of the past being very stagnant, you feeling like there's very little that you can do to change the situation. There's an energy of paranoia here. So maybe your partner has given you reasons in the past, or the past energy has given you reasons to feel as though you can't trust them. And I think that, in all honesty, the situation that you're moving away from has just become so stale that it's not something that you're really giving a lot of attention to. Now, some of you may have children with this person that's coming through in the reading. And so they are like family. There's a tie where you kind of have to continue dealing with this person, whether you want to or not. And your situation for the month is actually the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So there's an opportunity to revisit something that it looks like you've tried very hard to walk away from. Now, like I said, some of you may have already started something new, so this would be a bit of an inconvenience for you because the bottom of your deck is the Nine of Cups in the reverse, as well as the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this looks a lot like an ex-partner, right? And this is kind of the energy of you having walked away from this person to really find something that's more in alignment with you. Now, for you, you're not moving this connection forward, interestingly enough. There's some indecision around which path you'd like to take this month. I feel as though you could be weighing your options because it looks like there's the energy of you starting to enjoy your life again. We have playfulness coming out, and it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. We also have this could be the one in the reverse. So I feel like this old energy that's trying to get your attention for you, Virgo, there's a little bit of bitterness here. There's a feeling of wondering why this person is really even back. And you're not making them a priority in your life at all. I feel like you're not really giving this person a whole lot to go on this month. You're not in a space of wanting to really move the situation forward in a way that they can get their hopes up, is almost what this is looking like to me. It's you being very kind of indecisive over the month. And I feel like that's actually not a bad place for you to be, because the person that's coming through in your reading in the past, they've shown you that they're very difficult to deal with. This is somebody who has a real habit of saying one thing and doing another, or making you wait, right? It's like there's always a reason why whatever they're promising you isn't here yet. And it's just, to you, I feel like a little bit much to keep giving to this situation. Now, as I'm looking at your spread, the action that you'll most likely take this month is the Two of Wands. So I kind of like this energy for you, Virgo, because as I've been reading for you over the last year, it seems like you've been in kind of a situation that's been a bit toxic. Your partner has really taken advantage of you in a lot of ways. This is, again, you putting yourself into the equation and no longer putting this person so far above you that it's like you're making all these sacrifices to try to keep this relationship going. You know, you have options. And I feel like for the lot of you, you've gotten into a point where this situation just feels kind of toxic. You've outgrown this. You're ready to see what you can see and really take your life in a new direction. You're very focused on what you want for yourself rather than figuring out how to make this work. You know, we have compromise in the reverse, secrets in the reverse, solitude in the reverse, and honesty. So, you know, whatever your person has shown you, I feel like for you, that's really the last straw in regards to this connection. Now, the next card that I'm looking at is how that will affect your situation. So, very interesting because you have the Four of Pentacles. This person is going to continue to hold on to you, right? They want you, but you're holding back. You're not willing to give an inch in regards to this energy for this month. How you're viewing your person this month is actually the Empress. And so to me, this is the energy of you feeling as though you always have to kind of save this person from themselves. There's a love here, but this is kind of coming through as like what I want isn't necessarily good for me, right? Just because I will always love this person doesn't mean this is where I'm supposed to be. And I feel like you're really kind of running with it in regards to this month. Now, your person is going to be showing you how much they love you. They're definitely in a space of trying to get your attention, trying very hard to be in your space. Maybe there's a lot of messaging going on. For you, though, I feel like you have a choice. And so, because you don't know what this energy is really bringing, or you only know what you've seen in the past, you're really making this person wait with this Empress energy. This is kind of the energy of feeling like I've rushed into this with you before. I've been very quick to forgive you before. And at this time, I don't really know what I want. I just want to wait it out. I want to see what are you showing me now? What are you bringing to the table now, right? Now, energy for you that will be able to hurt your situation this month is the Three of Pentacles. So this is kind of you putting yourself back into that same situation where you're trying very hard to work through things with this person. I think intuitively, you're very well aware of their demeanor or the dynamic of this connection. And that's why you're getting into a space where you're starting to really manifest something new, make new plans, and take your life in a new direction. Spirit is actually saying that it is time to do that. Something that you should consider this month is the Ten of Pentacles. And in this particular card, this actually has a treasure map on it, right? So it's kind of like if you get to your destination with this person and you're in this relationship, but you're still waiting for it to get better, right? You're still looking for the value in this connection because it's not being brought to you every day, or it's the energy of it's like always wanting something or feeling as though something is missing. Now, if you ended up committing back to this person, is this going to be the kind of situation where you're stuck in that stalemate again, where it's just kind of dead and you're waiting for all of the things to come into fruition that they've been promising you, right? Now, Five of Cups in the reverse is your energy for what can help. So this person isn't gone, right? We know that they're not gone forever. They're always kind of going to be an option. But this is actually talking about you stepping back and really thinking about what you've already seen. Not spending a lot of time allowing this person to guilt trip you if they have a habit of like making it seem like you owe them something, because we do have this addictions card and family coming out. So it could very well be that you feel as though you have a responsibility to this person with this Empress card to keep loving them through all of their drama and their crap. This is saying not to do that to yourself, right? You deserve to be in love. You deserve to have that Two of Cups connection. It's time to stop waiting for this person and kind of wishing that something that behaves so temporary becomes permanent, and really going out and finding that for yourself. I feel like this is a great month for you to start getting out there and meeting new people, especially because we have the card soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, but we also have worth waiting for in the reverse. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So for some of you, this person really was kind of a karmic situation. And this is something that you both agreed to do before you incarnated here. But it looks like you've really started to learn all of the lessons that you could possibly learn in regards to this situation. And it's prepared you to step out into a new part of your life, right? Finding a different kind of relationship because you've learned so much about love. So I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. I want to take a look at your person's energy that's coming through, because we do have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But I feel like this is very much you knowing intuitively that it's time to leave, especially because we have this could be the one coming out in the reverse. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, right? So it's kind of like you finishing this up, closing this out with this person, and really taking the steps to find your true love, right? Even though there is that deep soulmate connection. Then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. But again, with this in the reverse, that's showing me that spiritual path, that contract you had with this person, it really looks like it's over. And that's actually been kind of a big theme for the earth signs. It seems like you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because I believe Capricorn got something very similar, or you might have Capricorn in your chart. Now, extended, I'm looking at your person. We're going to see what they're bringing to the table. Are they going to change? Because I know with that Empress energy, there's kind of that hope there where you're waiting. But we also will take a look at the opportunity for new love and see what's coming towards you, because it looks as though this is kind of run its course and it's time for something new. With that playfulness card, this is really talking about you getting out and enjoying your life again, because I feel like this whole situation has become such a drag for you that you're not having fun, right? All right, Virgo, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. And I'll put the extended preview at the end so that you can take a look at what to expect for October from both energies, new and old. Now, they're feeling very confused because they feel as though there's some duality in the situation. It's almost like they are having conversations with themselves this month about what you're doing, where are you going. You're not as interested in them as you used to be. It could even be that you're a little bit cold or detached. They might even see you dating other people, is kind of what this looks like. So they're trying to reinvent themselves. Now, unfortunately, we do have that Magician in the reverse coming through. So even if this person wants to make that fresh start with you, or they want that new opportunity, they still are not bringing enough of what it takes to make this situation work. The stability isn't here. They're still kind of looking for that parent-child dynamic. And I'm seeing that very strongly because the maturity card actually came out for our Oracle deck. But this could also be that initially you're very attracted to someone. You're very excited to be in their space. They're very dynamic. You'd be looking for an air sign or a fire sign with this King of Wands energy. This is someone who is going to ignite not only all of your passion and your attraction, but they're going to be very spontaneous. They're going to have a great zest for life. This is someone who is probably athletic. They could be an entrepreneur. They might have a stubborn streak. This could be someone who really likes to get up and go. This is a very adventurous energy. And now it's time for our subscriber spotlight. Because you all show me so much love and support every month, I want to show you how much I appreciate it by taking the time to recognize you. If you're doing something cool that you want to tell me about, send me an email so I can feature you in my newsletter and my monthly videos. This month's subscriber spotlight shines on C.D. Timms from Australia. Mr. Timms has just written and published his first children's book about a curious dinosaur named Bonnie, who goes on a wild adventure. The book garnered rave reviews at my mom's daycare, and I'm sure the children in your life will love it too. To purchase Bonnie Dinosaur, you can visit Amazon or click the link in the description box below. Congratulations, Mr. Timms, on your new book. I wish you so much happiness and success in your literary career.